This is the Surron Storm B, and I've just been going up and down this little lane here just to give it a feel of it and feel how it rides. They say it's a 10 kilowatt battery. It was kind of gives it, I suppose, a 125 feeling. So you could ride this with an L plate and go up green laning and have a really good time. They say it's around 65 or so miles in urban environment. I reckon in this kind of environment, if you're really giving it the full beans, I reckon 45 miles you get out of the charge. I think it's a really well built bike. I think it gives you tremendous amount of confidence. The suspension's really good, the tires are really grippy, it's got a really good torque. It has a nice feel on the throttle as you're riding along. As you can see on these lanes, it's perfect day to day. The ground is just a little bit still damp, so there's no dust, but plenty of grip. And this bike seems to handle all the different levels. I think one of the most really impressive things about this and about electric bikes is the fact that you can be green laning along one of these things, and there are a few houses dotted around here. There's people on horseback. We're here on a Tuesday, so it's kind of it is quiet. But I bumped into a lady up there, and they got a shock that I was coming around the corner. They hadn't heard me. And they were going, what's this bike? And I said, it's electric. And he said, it doesn't make any noise. And they were thrilled by it. They thought, only if all bikes could be like this. I mean, don't get me wrong, I still quite like a two-stroke. It's not a bad thing. But this comes in at around $8,500, depending, I suppose, what spec you get. But I think it's really good for a beginner. I think you can ramp it up with the electrics, and you can have it as a bit more of a powerful bike. I reckon it goes from a 125 to a sort of 200 kind of feel to it. If you have a little bit of land, you could build yourself a motocross track with houses surrounding you, and the only way people would know that you're on it is when they see your head coming off a jump over the fence. Nicely built, I think a good price range, and I think it's a goer. I'd have one.